This is really cool. I like this. Some people might say, no, I need it to go 100 miles an hour. I really like this. It's flying so
slow
stable.
and slow.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I would love to see like 20 of these flying in pattern together.
That'd be
This
fun.
is amazing.
I told you I didn't want to hand you the controls.
This is so smooth. Look at this, guys.
I
Look.
know.
Oh, and it does have telemetry. So you see the yellow blinking
Yes.
light? Now we know that are about half or a little less than half juice left on this flight. So this has been updated a lot from the original version to have the lights. Its durability has been increased, and now we actually have telemetry to let us know how much juice we have left. This is so cool.
About 6 or 7 years ago, Nate and I attended an indoor flying event, and everybody had an airplane that looked like this, a little like butterfly, slow flyer, fun little indoor flyer with lights. And I thought, I want one of these. And now here I am, 6 or 7 years later, and I finally have one. But back then this was called the ParkZone Vapor, but now it's been rebranded to UMX Night Vapor, and they've made the carbon fiber frame stronger, has factory installed LED lights. I got the ready to fly version, but if you want to save money and you already have like a Spectrum setup, you can get this bind and fly and fly it. Kind of recommended for intermediate to advanced flyers, believe it or not. Kind of surprised to read that on the box. So hopefully my flight goes okay. You only want to fly this outside in like low wind, and this was the perfect day for it, which is awesome. But this is great for small, a little bit tighter indoor spaces. You can fly this in a gym, and I don't know, I'm just ready to fly it. I got my battery charged.
Keeping it warm in your pocket?
Keeping it warm.
Yeah.
It comes with the little USB charger. It's a single cell with my hair on it, 150 milliamp battery, and you know, you can pick up one of those Spectrum 1S multi-chargers if you want to get more batteries. You can charge more than one of these at a time, which is pretty cool. And this is my transmitter, which I can't get out of the box and fly. Hope you have a knife, Nate.
I do.
And it comes with batteries because it's just a complete ready to fly setup. It has little tiny wheels, but I think I'm gonna hand launch this. I don't think that's gonna do great with takeoff in the grass, but it should be fine for landing. So fingers crossed. Let's hope for a good flight.
Nice.
So this is supposed to be a slow flyer, which it definitely is. It's cool because it does have the 3 flight modes. So I'm in the complete beginner or safe mode. It also has like the panic switch on my right trigger, which is nice.
You're flying well.
Now we have a red light on the left and a green light on the right wing, a white light kind of on the tail.
I could see it for a second.
I'll push it down a little bit. Oh, and we have a headlight on the front.
Nice. It looks good.
I'm so happy to own one of these. Now I just need to find an indoor space.
If you keep it below the tree line, it sure looks a lot better.
Okay.
So this is one of the...
my first slow flyer.
It's a slow flyer.
I love it.
This is
my pace.
I think maybe one of the first times you've ever gotten to maiden something that I'm really jealous of.
Well, good thing we bought 2 of them.
That's, well, yeah.
Future video coming. We should fly both of these together. That should be a video coming. Not filmed yet.
No.
Unless I crash today. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bell on so you don't miss it if we do film that video and post it.
Most of this video, you're like, basically you look like a car driving on top of the tree line. Yeah, if you can keep it down there, it just looks really good.
Let's put it in intermediate mode. See what we can do.
Now you're starting to get into some...
I don't mean to go above.
It's okay. You fly however you want. I'm just like... Oh, nice. Did you do a little loop there?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what it...
It's actually cruising pretty good now. Whoa.
I can see why there's a panic button. That was my panic button.
Nice.
That leveled me out there. Now I went back into safe mode. I wasn't exactly sure what it was going to let me do on intermediate mode.
Yeah.
So, thought we'd test that out. I just clicked the right stick in just to see if that did anything. I know I climbed really high right there.
You're okay.
I like it up above the tree line.
Well, you know, it just looks like a silhouette up here because the sun is, you know, like directly to us. We wanted to fly this a little bit after dark, so maybe when Abby and I fly them together, we'll have to fly them after dark. Oh, I'm starting to see the lights a little better now. That's zero throttle. That's really nice. Look at you go. Off into the sunset there. That's nice. This is a nice feathery little lightweight flyer.
Okay, back in intermediate mode. I might throw the controls over at Nathan to so at least this way you can see what it can do in advance.
I don't know what I can do with it, but I'll try.
Well, I can do that.
Nice. That's cool. Good job. You're like hovering.
It's kind of doing it on its own though.
See, when you go below the tree line double, I only get half of it. Oh, I'm just not a good camera person like you.
I'm in advanced.
Good.
I feel like Nate would definitely be the better flyer.
For advanced?
For this in general though. Okay, I did not give enough juice on that. That's my problem.
There you go. Just flipping it all around.
That's pretty cool. I do like it in just the safe mode. It just kind of puts it around, play with the throttle a little bit, and watch it just kind of float.
I like it.
It's very cool. Very cool. Oh, it's a yellow light as the headlight. Oh,
nice.
As it gets darker, I can see the lights a little bit better every time.
We ran out here thinking, oh, we're not going to beat the sun, and here we are. We might have been just a few minutes too early, actually.
Might have.
This is just a pleasant little thing.
Awesome.
You know what would be really fun?
I'm so happy to own one of these.
In the summertime, we come out here with yours and mine, and of a late evening, just like this, when the wind is completely dead and all the lightning bugs are coming out, we fly these around, and the lights will probably look amazing on them.
And like, the evening time is the perfect time usually to fly because the wind usually just dies. So
yeah, there is none.
It's like just perfect. It's just perfect. Nate, I really want you to fly this.
So. Okay, well why don't you land it?
I'm really enjoying it though, and I'm kind of sad to hand you the controller.
Well then we can just wait.
It's just a 150 milliamp battery. I think we have two. I think it only comes with one, but we have two, and we should have charged them both.
Yeah.
Okay. It's in safe right now. It's climbing.
Oh, you're gonna pass the controls mid-flight to me. No.
I'm gonna not get it in the power lines and pass it to you this way.
Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, you got it. You got the camera.
Let's see how Nate's focus looks, you guys.
Yeah. I think I was doing okay. Okay, so my real life eyes versus camera eyes, I can see the lights significantly better.
Yeah.
On the camera, we just couldn't see the lights at all, and it's because of the time of day. So I can fly this on like maybe 15% throttle and it's staying in the air. Is this safe on?
Yes.
Yeah, this is full safe. Okay. I do think that maybe when you're below the tree line, can the camera see the lights a little better?
You can see them flash a little bit.
Yeah. So I don't know, guys. We say this with everything that has lights. Our camera just doesn't do the lights
Even
justice.
the new one.
This is really cool. I like this. Some people might say, no, I need it to go 100 miles an hour. I really like this. It's flying so
slow
stable.
and slow.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I would love to see like 20 of these flying in pattern together.
That'd be
This
fun.
is amazing. You were like not giving this as much hype as it deserves.
I told you I didn't want to hand you the controls.
This is so smooth. Look at this, guys.
I
Look.
know.
Oh, and it does have telemetry. So you see the yellow blinking
Yes.
light? Now we know there are about half or a little less than half juice left on this flight. So this has been updated a lot from the original version to have the lights. Its durability has been increased, and now we actually have telemetry to let us know how much juice we have left. This is so cool. You couldn't fly this in any wind.
No.
I don't know if you addressed it, but it's only 3-channel airplane.
Nope, didn't say that.
No ailerons.
See, this is why I hand you the controls.
So let's kick it up to advanced and see how it feels versus I'll tell you what, when safe is on, that just made it so perfect. But I am in advanced mode now. I'm trying to still keep it nice and really slow, but we wanted to see if we can do anything else with it too. So let's just climb. That's full throttle. Let's do a loop. Little funky, but man,
it kind of goes sideways.
This is like one of those airplanes that you see in the competitions on YouTube videos where the guys, you know, they make them like rubber band airplanes that fly as slow as possible and just long flight times. I really like this. This is something that I didn't think I would enjoy this much.
I've told you for years I wanted one of these.
You know, loops are kind of, it's not a stunt plane in any way. It can't do rolls. It can only do loops. Certainly cannot do inverted. What you really are going to enjoy the most, I think, with this is boom, safe on, and just enjoy this nice slow flight. Look at this. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is light as a feather. I haven't even held it out of the box.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We'll just give it a little launch here.
I was surprised by how light it was.
I want to do a 0 throttle launch off this hill.
Okay.
And then I kicked it on right there. So, some people call me the Bob Ross of RC. With this plane in hand, I feel like I could totally Bob Ross it up. This is so peaceful. So peaceful. Do you want to fly it again? This one's yours.
I want to save some battery for a shorts video, and if you're not subscribed to the TheRcSaylors shorts, be sure to subscribe to that. We do some behind the scenes content, sneak peeks, and all sorts of things before the main video is posted, so go check it out there.
We did a hand caught landing and one right on the hilltop, first try. That is so
I can't
awesome.
believe it landed that well. That's awesome.
That's a winner.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is like thin plastic, like a kite is made out of, okay? if you've ever flown a kite, that's what this is. It is a super delicate airplane, but they did make the frame of the plane way more durable for crashes. I mean, we'll have to keep flying it. I know I'm gonna fly this a lot. We had, what was that plane called, Nathan? It was back when Hobbyco was in business. It was just like a little cute thing that flew inside.
Oh,
anyways.
the Isurus or
Isis, something with an I. Anyways, Inum. Fly zone Inum.
Yeah.
Inum. Good job. You helped me remember. You know it's an I. That used to be like one of my favorite little go-to things, but then I got a little bit better and I moved on from such a small little plane, which they probably don't even make anymore. So if you have one, probably should keep it.
I think we flew that at the indoor event. That's the Inum, and everybody else had this and we were jealous.
Yes, so I know I will have this forever until it just dies.
I mean, look at it too. It comes in this little box. You just keep it in that box, no problem.
Yeah, I'll have this forever because it's so cool. It's such a unique flyer. How it flies is unique. How it looks is unique. It's a night plane with the lights too, so that's pretty cool. It's just something that is different enough that you're gonna want one in your plane collection, because you never know when you're gonna be inside or have an evening that's as calm as this one that you're gonna wanna fly this at. So I'll have this link below. I'll also link extra batteries and the multi-charger for 1S by Spectrum. I'll have all that linked in the description box below. Super delicate, but I was able to fly it. They said intermediate on the box, but I don't know. With the safe, it seems like it would be fine, but maybe
because it's so delicate.
Because it's so delicate, maybe that's why they're calling it intermediate, because they don't want a bunch of beginners trying to learn to fly on this and then crashing it. But if you have just a little bit of flight experience, I really think you would enjoy this.
Oh, that was
it's how it flies, how slow it flies, just so enjoyable. We could go on and on. Nate and I have never had something like this, so I'm sure after the camera goes off, we're gonna keep talking about it for a long time. As I said, subscribe to the shorts so you can see sneak peeks, because everybody that subscribed to this got to see this before you did.
Crazy.
And make sure you're subscribed to this channel too. I want to thank
2,500 people over there. That's all.
2,500 of you. Of 257,000.
Come on.
Come on,
That's
guys.
only 1%.
Actually, for my birthday, I want 10,000 Instagram followers. So
we'll talk about that later.
We got a month to hit that goal. Come on, guys. All right, I want to thank God for such an amazing, calm evening to fly such an awesome plane. And that's the servos you're hearing that whole time, just in case you were wondering. It's just been a great day, and I'm just super thankful for that. Also want to say thanks to our patrons. You all are just awesome. You know it. Appreciate you guys so much. I'll have, I don't even know what video to link.
There's nothing like this.
I guess I'll link another UMX plane. How about the Sport Cub S2?
Oh, that's a good plane.
Is that the right name?
That's a good
I'll have
plane.
that plane popping up right about now. See you guys over there. Bye!